Greetings, everyone, and I welcome you all back to even more of my Dragon Age 2 adventures with Artemi Hawk. So, last time we were taking care of our companion's business, specifically Varric. And, even though it didn't seem like an unnecessary business, it actually sounded like it was important, and now we kinda got the grasp of the idea about the idol and stuff. So yeah, which pretty much integrates quite nicely with what we have been dealing thus far. But I think there is no more need to delay ourselves. So today I will concentrate specifically on the main quest, which would be talking with the Templar Emeric about what exactly going on. And since we are helping a Templar here, which kinda gives me the idea this is probably gonna be another mage related situation, I will bring with me Fenris, well, for the obvious reason, to see exactly my attitude toward the mages, especially for bad ones. I think it might be a good idea to bring Evelyn as well, since, to show her that I am actually also capable of performing some justice at hand. And honestly, I think it might be a good idea to actually bring out the Sebastian for two reasons actually this time. Like, first, I wanna try him out of what exactly he is, and since from what I understood, he is quite a follower of the Chantry, and since this is a Templar and Chantry related stuff, I think it is quite an appropriate place to do so. And just for the note, guys, I am not planning to ignore any quest at hand, even if they are DLC such and such. Yeah, like I might ignore DLC items for now, but that absolutely doesn't mean I will do the same for the quest. So stay put, everyone. I am not a
So you're a prince, are you?
That is apparently true.
There's doubt?
I've accepted the burden. That's all that matters. Why do you ask, guard captain?
The entitled types are always trouble.
In that case, I'm glad I don't count myself as one.
They never do.
But first of all, I am more than positive that probably I might grant you some good shield. Wait. Ah, she cannot even wear it herself. That's a bummer. Okay, she's close to leveling up, so next time she's so gonna get the strength all the way. So it's just 9 points. Okay, so let's just yeah, something like that, I assume. Okay, who you are? Okay, you got quite nice passives. Critical damage. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, just grant him the entire line of his. Perfect on this. And do. Yeah, so at least he got all the basic abilities. So he should be fine as it is. So now let's see what exactly Ser Emeric
Hello, Emeric.
wants.
The guard captain says you're still chasing disappearing acts.
That's not funny. I need your help urgently. I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Okay, but why do you need me?
Is this man in hiding? Am I to find him for you?
No, I know where Dupuis is. I just can't get to him. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing, and I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope.
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Yeah, tell me about your suspicions.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew two of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
Or maybe it could, actually.
It cannot be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like a coincidence.
Gascard Dupuis is hiding something. I'm convinced of it.
And did you show the bones to anyone?
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women.
I'm sorry, Emeric, but that's the truth of it.
Anyone else involved?
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either.
I've seen your evidence. Scattered notes, conjecture, nothing remotely usable. You can't expect us to act on your hunches alone. Look what happened when we did.
The guards who searched Gascard's place were incompetent. They didn't know what they were looking for.
Fine, if you insist.
Like, see, I'm trying to be really nice with the Templars and stuff. Like, this is just sounds exactly like a mocking, which I don't really see fitting right here.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you. You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
Well, I am more than positive that it just sounds really easy on the words, not so much on the action. I'm more than positive about it. And now I'm just really hoping that after eliminating these invisible sisters I won't be bothered by any other groups. And yeah guys, if you hear my voice a bit muffled or something, it's because I am still at the post-surgery recovery, so that might be my condition, but don't worry about me. Like, I'm not pushing over my limits. In fact, I started recording exactly when I felt I can actually do this, and this is actually the recording even before me entering the university, since I found quite a nice time niche right there. So now let's see exactly what's going on with this Dupuy guy and see if Ser Emeric was correct in his suspicions. Like, I call him with the honorifics for the obvious reason, of course.
That's got it. Deal of trouble, something.
Oh, Sebastian, I completely forgot. Yeah, probably you should use that bow. No, I don't think so. The force doesn't work on them exactly. And repel doesn't work nice as well against them, so yeah, from what we can see, quite an interesting situation for the mansion where you try to...
I don't think the guards raiding the estate met that particular reception.
Well, honestly, even if I expected something to come out, I did not expect that to be shades in the first place. Okay, so we got a bunch of doors, and something tells me that probably bringing Varric might have been a nice idea, but as long as we can ransack the place like this, yeah, the Baron. Yeah, this Baron always was quite a lot of explanation, and we actually leveled up, so we need a bit of the constitution. Yeah, like I don't really see any troubles with immune to injuries. Fortitude seems quite important. I think I need some extra protection on this behalf, since honestly I'm tired of getting my ass kicked. Yeah, looks good thus far. Nowhere else. Nope, nowhere else. Just want to make sure. A nice rune, always nice. Yeah, this is actually a different mansion, which I honestly did not expect to see. Like, Mission to Peace, Templar Run Accusation.
Clever. He stopped Emeric from investigating by getting Meredith on his side.
An interesting turn, if I can put it this way. Okay, this looks like just a...
Women's clothing. Perhaps they were taken off the murdered women.
Yeah, looks like the guy had to do quite a lot of explanations.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
And you expect me to believe that?
Do you take me for a fool? No, I didn't mean... I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
Yeah, this I have to hear.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this. Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
So you're a blood mage?
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic. Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Okay, what about the killer?
Who killed your sister? A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
So, a blood mage hunting a blood mage. That gets even better.
Emeric was certain you were the killer. Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
Well, you cannot blame him.
You really did make yourself a target, though. Kidnapping people and all. I suppose that's fair.